welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, my name is Gretzie. I'm engaged to Mark and this is our couples channel. However, we are in a long distance relationship. We've been doing long distance for nearly 5 years. It's been so long. I'm here at home in Canada while Mark is pursuing his dentistry education in Australia. We have been on a wild ride, and if you're not up to date with what that all entails, be sure to check out our past videos as well as my TikTok account. Now, today's video is so exciting because I am finally giving you all an empty house tour. Now, if you are truly new here, I purchased this home that will soon be the home of Mark and I nearly 3 years ago. And once it was built and I got possession of it, at that time my business was really growing and it was something that I really wanted to focus on to get to that next level in my career. And so I made the decision back then to rent out my home to an amazing tenant who was in here for 2 years. And now, fast forward years later, which is crazy how quick time flies, I finally took my keys back and I am ready to start this new chapter, living here solo for a little bit until Mark and I reunite upon his graduation at the end of this year. And I'm just so excited to finally share my home with you guys because a lot of you have been with me for so long and you were with me when I bought it 3 years ago, and finally now you can see what the heck is inside here. And I'm really excited because this is going to be a little series of a few parts where I'm going to take you along some renovations and some improvements and upgrades and just truly like making this house a home for me and Mark. And I'm really excited to express my creativity, our relationship, and just my style for design. I am a makeup artist and I do love beauty, but I also do love the component of interior design and house and home and just making things feel good, look good, and it's just a reflection of both of our personalities. So be sure to stay tuned for the upcoming vlogs in this series because the empty house tour is exciting, I guess, but to me, I'm like, you don't even know what's coming. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, you guys, welcome to my empty house tour, pre-renos and spiffing up the place. Let's do it. Let's get in here. So this is the front entrance. Initially I had a door here because I wanted to have like privacy and quiet for my office, which I'll show you right here. But now that I'm like in here and things have changed over the years since I purchased this place and made additions and changes and adjustments, I'm gonna take this door off because I would love to have like a little console table here or like even a little bench when people come in and put their shoes on, just make the space look a little more open. And then bringing us over to here, so this is going to be my office space, and as you can see, it's really nice and bright. This is the flooring color here. It's like a light kind of gray beachy vibe, and I don't really know my vision yet for this space. I think I maybe want to do some kind of like paneling or something on this wall, maybe put my desk here, potentially like my beauty cabinet here, and like a wardrobe so that I know like what pieces I need to shoot for my content creation. And then also have this wall here. So I have like a lot of wall space and like ways that I could set this room up, and it's quite big, which I appreciate. And then I have the glass French door so I can like still close it for privacy, but like I won't feel like I'm enclosed in a room. And I love how big this window is. So yeah, that is my office. I'm also going to change out all of these light fixtures. These just came with the home. They were like standard, but they are not standard for me, so I want to get those out of there. So yeah, I want to make this room like classy, but with a edgy kind of a twist to it as well. And then that brings us to a full bath. So that room could actually also be used as a bedroom, but I'm using it as a den. So there's a really nice full bath in here, super simple. Yeah, all white. I wanted everything to be really neutral. I think that's like the best way to go without getting sick of things and without making it dated. I think eventually I would also like to like change out that light fixture.
I just really want to like customize it and not make it so standard like everyone else is on the street. And yeah, spiff it up. I can blame my mom for that and the expensive taste that I have. And then this right here is just a closet. Sorry, it's hard to give you guys like a good aerial view when I'm so close filming this. This is a really nice closet. There's like a lot of room in here. I'm honestly probably gonna be using this for like all of my and Mark's extra stuff because this house isn't like phenomenal on storage, just because it's about like simple living, but I think that will be good for us because that's gonna force us to declutter. And then this is my garage. So this is a single garage unit. So Mark and I are gonna fight over the parking space. However, I'll probably park in here. This is just some stuff that I have unloaded out of my car that I'll eventually move in. And this is gonna be kind of like, I don't know, storage. I wanna, again, like paint in here, just make it look like a nice, clean garage and keep it really clean. And yeah, there's a lot of actual room in here. And then I like this kind of alcove here, so I can use this for like extra storage. Honestly, maybe even, you know, some backstock for my business, like boxes, bags, stuff that I don't wanna like fill up at my store, because that's another issue over there in the storage department. But yeah, that's it for the garage. And then going up the stairs, so this house is stacked 3 levels, which is really cool. And you will see here, I need to paint all the walls because someone did live in here for 2 years as I had it rented out. This is the main living space. I might have to go on the other side so that you guys can see better lighting. But there's a lot of room here. So my vision for this is this section here is going to be the living room. So like the couch and everything. I like to do some kind of built-in fireplace on this wall. And then yeah, I have like the couch here, coffee table. I want to have like a really cute patio. It's quite spacious considering the size of these homes. So yeah, this will be kind of like the living. And then this is dining, as you can see. And I have so many visions for this. So I actually want to do paneling on this wall and this wall just to kind of spiff it up so it doesn't look, again, like cookie cutter. And just make this space feel a little more like homey and warm. My parents' home is like full of paneling and I think it looks really nice, and it just kind of adds a little bit to the space while still keeping a simple vibe. So yeah, this is going to be where I'm going to have my dining table. Again, paneling here. I have a really fun sign, kind of like art wall decor that's going to be going here, so stay tuned for that. And then on this wall, I've actually ordered this beautiful credenza that I've literally had my eyes on for like 2 years. It's not gonna be in for a few months though, but it's gonna go here, and then I wanna put like a really big mirror on top of it. So I just want this whole space to look very like easy breezy, light, and just white, honestly, like very fresh. And then moving on to the kitchen here. Don't mind my dad's jacket, he's already starting the renovations. But moving on to the kitchen. So I honestly picked this all out 2 years ago, or almost 3 years ago now, and I still love it. It looks so good. One change that I think I'm going to make is I'm either going to change the faucet so it matches the hardware, or I'm going to change the hardware so it matches the faucet. So I'm literally just going to do whatever's more cost effective. These were just like what the builder had, and they were upgrades that I was gifted, so I was kind of like, why not? But now that I've seen it like this, I think this is way too yellow for that. It just doesn't match and it's going to drive me crazy. I think it'll probably be easier to just change the hardware, but we'll see. Maybe I'll just change the faucet just because this is like so gold, and I do have a lot of gold that's going to be coming in the space, but I feel like it's not as gold as this. It's closer to that, so we'll see. But the kitchen, honestly, I love because there is a lot of storage, as you can see. Like there's that, there's the washer, more storage, more storage, more storage. I think this is going to be more for like show and like looking cute and styled. And then we also have this side, so this is where there's the oven, stovetop, microwave, all of that. I still love how I did kind of like the bricked subway tiles. And again, so much lighting in this space. Again, this is another reason like why I was so appealed to these homes. And then here is my fridge. Like you guys, the fact that I had a tenant in here for 2 years blows my mind, because this fridge literally looks like no one even put food in it. Like I feel so lucky. And then moving on. And then this I am honestly so excited about. You're probably like, Gretzie, why? It's a little small bathroom. First of all, can we talk about how adorable and tiny the sink is? Like look how small it is. I can't even like do it justice on camera, but it's like super, super petite. Like it's literally miniature. This bathroom, you guys, is going to look completely different in about 4 days. And my vision for this bathroom, I'm not even going to share it with you because it is that cool. All I'm gonna say is it's gonna be very loud, it's gonna be shocking, and it's gonna be completely different than like what's going on way over there. So yeah, take a good look at it because we just have the little sink, toilet, and then it's all white and just plain in here. And this is gonna look all different, and I can't wait for people to literally go to the bathroom in here and look around and have their mind be like blown. Okay, here we are upstairs. So here is the before. So this is the master, all carpet. This is gonna look so much better. I cannot wait until you guys see the flooring that I picked. And then the bathroom, I'm keeping the closet carpet in here. Hello. I'm keeping this carpet just because it's cozy and I don't really care about that being changed over, but this was like a must. So I'm super excited to see how this room is going to look once it's done. And then that brings us to the hallway. Same thing, so this will all be redone. Here is the second room that will be all switched over to a beautiful hardwood. I can't wait. And don't get me wrong, this carpet is a nice color and all, but you guys, we're just gonna spiff it up a little, so stay tuned.